Heck, who's saying, you know, he's basically said we have some things prepared, and teams and players always say that. But when it comes into the server and it actually manifests itself as you're able to shut down, you know, their initial plans in these rounds, and you're closing them out, I have to imagine it's going to be the similar thing on Mirage, where Spirit have an idea of how they want to slow MOUZ down. Will it be successful? And at least for now, it is. Chopper takes down Torji.
Yeah, the idea is headshots, and lots of them. Torji down first. Brolin coming through Palace. He was instrumental to MOUZ's success on the T side of Mirage yesterday. He had the most opening kills. He had the most kills on the T side for MOUZ. He had 11 frags coming on the T side.
Oh, walking right through the smoke, Chopper.
Just going to go and clear him, but he's got enough distraction of his teammates. zywOo still kept eyes on jungle. They'll descend down into the site, into the cross. Grenade going up for Magisk. And a molly to go down and delay that plant further. So making MOUZ a little uncomfortable, but they still have a player up. And Magisk nailed that headshot out on the peak. He's got another one. What? And that is so sick for Magisk to line up. Exertion around the backside, though, will sentence him to death. But Shiro waiting around that corner, sends this round.
MOUZ mid-clear. Huge problem, as MOUZ have 3 players on location.
Oh, big problem. Is donk and connector, dealing with him can often be an impossible task. Only smoked out for the moment. 45 seconds remain in this round. And MOUZ are sending multiple players into Con. Donk has to be aware of this. Shiro's beside him. And they know utility now being thrown in from ramp. Torzi ascending up the stairs. Donk is going to line them both up. A little bit of luck, but that one's all skill. Third locked in. Make it 4. Donk is dominating again. Finally dealt with by zywOo. And zywOo's going to go back into the zone, takes around the corner, stuck in the corner. What? zywOo's been given a lifeline back into this with 15 seconds. Bomb can be picked up. Magisk only has an MP9. And it was...
Yeah, beautiful shot in the clutch in the 1v1.
Yeah, that round gets your blood pumping. Ooh, eat that flash, donk. zywOo's got a hot hand. Donk looking to punish him, but can't. zywOo. Okay. That's 5 and 2 now for zywOo.
It's a very quick snap over from MOUZ's IGL. Shiro's going to reposition with the AWP, but there's a window of opportunity. Good kill from Zontix, spots one more under window. However, Palace is being encroached upon. There's the drop down. Zontix fights 2. Thankfully, Shiro's here. Reposition has finally gotten in.
Oh, no! Shiro gets away with one there, but Magisk again. This guy's always on an MP9. He has to always have the SMG in his hands. There's a better weapon down in jungle, but he doesn't want to give it away. He doesn't want to give away his position and how close he is to this. He's got a smoke. He'll jump up on the bench. There's the first fight. Getting their way towards the B bomb site.
Majority of the defense is there too. 2 players doubled up on Catwalk, Shiro inside the B bomb site. So they're going to be able to turn and address this, and they've got way more numbers than MOUZ expects.
Flashes connecting with the vision of Shiro, but eventually he will get his opportunity to pop up, and he takes 2. zywOo and Yimpat dead. It is now Torzi and Brolin in the apartments. And this is about to be a 3rd round comfortably collected by Team Spirit.
I think that's like a tactical check from zywOo. If they can just break into the B bomb site like that, you know, a little change of pace. You know, there's still low economy. You know, they're going to be a little bit worried about mid since you've exploited it a number of times. He's trying to see if Team Spirit is maybe being second-guessing their initial defensive setup, and, well, he was kind of wrong. I mean, in his defense, I think they...
Doesn't do a whole lot. But an A split being primed. MOUZ trying to get through connector. Now, getting through donk is difficult. We know that.
Shiro's got plenty of utility, but he hasn't deployed any of it yet. Oh, and now he's dead. That's smoke, Molotov, nade, and flashbang that hit the ground, and there goes donk.
Great way to clear them out. Smoking connector to cover off their backsides as well from those short players. Fight for Chopper doesn't go his way, but Magisk and Zontix both fighting forward. zywOo and Exertion both down. And this looked like it was all over, and it is, but at least they got a couple of kills back.
I think that would be something they'd test and see if they wanted to go for it, if their money wasn't so bad on 2 players. But they know, I mean, they know donk is going to need to drop over. So why not back away? Magisk has low money as well, but he's still got his M4 in hand. So MOUZ keep that lead, 3-4. T-side looking like they're able to find many more openings. And you kind of wondered about what donk and the mid-aggression from Team Spirit would look like on the CT side moving forward. It almost feels like they do as you make decisions. Exertion climbs into Con with cover of smoke.
Ooh, Chopper. It's an interesting maneuver, but you might just walk past your opponent. Donk in with him. Exertion, oh, he's going to clear it again. Exertion has Donk's number. He's traded position with Chopper, but they might just think it's clear, and that will allow Chopper a chance. He goes straight away. He goes straight away, and he actually manages that second kill on Torzy. Exertion being pulled back into this fight, and he might be able to win it for MOUZ still. Exertion has a double kill locked in. It's 3K in the round, and he knows where his next victim is. He knows that zywOo is close out to that left. Flash doesn't go far enough. If that flash had connected, it would have been a confirmed kill on zywOo. Now Shiro's wrapping around the backside, but Exertion's long gone. He's got out a connector.
He's hunting. Smoke is blown open. Exertion gonna go for the spam. He needs help from Shiro right now. zywOo has nothing he can possibly do. The bomb is coming to the site. Shiro's out of position and hasn't been able to have impact. Now he's looking to cut off the cat play. Can he hit this shot? Must have, and he's got it.
It's all an Exertion then. Playing for all 5 kills, playing for the ace to keep his team in this fight for 5. He'll stand in the site. Shiro is coming in through market. zywOo has made a quick reposition up to the apartments. And they've stalled out. They're going quiet. Taking their time, trying to work their way closer and closer to Exertion. Looking to use the ability of the team play and a split finish. Oh.
Attempted being the operative word. Exertion is going to take that opportunity to slide into window, though.
Yeah, he feels like he needs to make this play now.
He does. And no one's considering it from Spirit. Donk still looking at the smoke, and he goes down. One over in Cubby. Good job from Magisk. Chopper's position realized. Oh, he still wins the fight. 2-on-1. And it is Yimfat with just the deagle. He took down Chopper on the trade. And he's picked up the bomb, but you're... No, but 4 after losing the pistol, I think you're going to be... You're not pleased, but you're okay. And now you've come through the... Oh, you've come through the ramp smoke quiet.
This is good. This is fantastic, in fact. Torgy's all the way out. Chopper's at triple. He's getting a little worried. He actually peeks in towards Torgy. Unable to deal with the threat, but at least it's information picked up. It'll draw over the big guns, and Donk manages one extra. Shiro, 2. And Shuei? Okay, that is one sick transfer. We didn't get to see it from his POV, but the fact that he's able to pick up those 2 kills must have been absolutely nasty. So he's going to get out of that.
If you're Spirit at the moment, you're like, where the hell's Exertion? He's normally involved in the openings. He's normally aggressive in middle.
Look at zywOo. Look at zywOo. Shuei's looking at Palace, but zywOo sprinting towards him. Oh, they know each other. They know that they're here, but Shuei's going to win it. He comes out on top. zywOo was sprinting, and the sound cue given away gives just enough time for Shuei to recover it. And Magisk is asked to clutch, and Exertion's coming in through short. You might get the answer as to where is Exertion, and there he is, coming from short.
And kind of push forward and close the gap and be the aggressor. Shiro gonna drop Yimfat. 5-on-4 quickly in middle, deep Molotov.
Here comes Shuei into the connector smoke. He's in Donk's domain. In the meantime, there is a solo fight
Again.
coming through. Exertion diving down, clearing out zywOo, hiding in the corner. But Shiro's able to trade it. Now Donk, oh, it reveals his opponent with that blast of the smoke away. Torzy fighting through B. Shiro falls. And to close this half, it will be a 3 versus 2. Numbers in favor of Spirit, but MOUZ with a positional advantage right now.
Well, Donk is going to go for that flank through B halls with low HP. He'll try and be the really late player. Magisk and Chopper might be a little bit sad when they turn this corner. Smoke has just been deployed. So do they want to challenge and go through it? Oh, the smoke! Oh, could have had it. But now they know there's 2 on Catwalk. That reveals some information, and Donk's got an instant headshot.
How has he managed that? It looked like Brolin is absolutely going to sink that kill, but now it's on Torzy to close this. The Hungarian is hungry for the 1v2, and he'll sit inside of the site. Defuse stuck, denied instantly, and Torzy gets around that corner. Chopper hunts him down, and Torzy... Well, the bomb is in Palace. Chopper out towards ramp.
They're going to activate a fake, it looks like.
2 smokes in towards A. 3 players for Team Spirit at the B bomb site. Bit of a double fake. And it's worked so well. Look at that. All the CT players have completely rotated, and that kill has completely sold it. They are fully in on this B play. Soon they will realize, though, that it hasn't gone exactly to plan for MOUZ, as the bomb is going to slip out of Palace and be planted on that A site. How long do you think it'll take them to realize?
Oh, they're realizing it now.
There's no plant, guys.
Yeah.
And now they realize, and they're coming back over. Torsy's coming through CT spawn. Chopper's already close by. Can Torzy clear this? Flash gets set up. He goes through, chops away the in-game leader of Team Spirit. Shiro fighting back, though. P250 looking stylish. He's got to do it all, though. He's got to do everything. And limited bullets, but it doesn't matter. In the end, zywOo overruns him. Shiro with some style on the way out, but unfortunately couldn't capitalize on that final shot.
That could have been a masterpiece. That
would have been shades of the zywOo. A little different than what you were mentioning earlier, where we see a lot of fighting, a lot of very early on in these rounds. A little bit slower from Team Spirit. Going through the motions. They're going to get a player into connector. Over the top, though, it's zywOo that wins that fight against Shiro, but the trade is in. Donk makes quick work of zywOo in response.
Dual exertion brought very, very low. 18 HP on exertion. He's playing over at the B bomb site, going to start shifting. Torzy's saying, there's a lot of stuff coming my way. I'm going to need some assistance. He's backed off ticket. Molotovs, flashbangs, and smokes rain in. Bonk being planted and no way to stop it.
Now here's the rumblings of that first attack in. The volley utility over the top, but it's Donk and Zontix fighting back. 2v2, or 2v3 rather. MOUZ behind on players, and they're going to have to pull off a retake in a player deficit scenario with no utility left.
They need a mistake if they want to go for this.
They need someone to just swing. They need someone to peek for no reason, for no good reason, and they need to hit that headshot. And that's not happening. Team Spirit discipline in this post plant, and that's going to be enough to win it. That's going to be their 7th round. That was a much slower, controlled round from Team Spirit. Donk does a great job trading out his teammates in the connector. Shiro died it short, and Donk just trades. But it's all about the pack. And that's where Team Spirit gather outside of B.
This is a bummer. They were trying to make their move right now. Good timing on the smoke from Yimpat. Okay, Magisk sees, I think, maybe 2. Oh, there's the catwalk spot. Now he knows. 3 over in middle. Can you actually break through? They're going to be here so quick. And Jimmy holds strong.
Gets traded eventually by Shiro, but exertion. Oh, what a clearance from Shiro. He gets both of the B defenders. Yimpat and exertion going down. Follow-up kill from Chopper. Torzy lands the shot back onto the Spirit in-game leader, but that bomb plant is not stuck. Instead, Shiro still fights. Now the plant comes in, but Shiro got caught on the retreat. So it's on to Zontix to close this 1v1 up against Brolin. And Brolin had the fight.
I know it does.
I'm going to save that for the Mad Max era of my life.
Don't do it. Don't do it at home.
For the wasteland. And Donk lays to waste, Brolin, Chopper underneath him, and it's 2 clean entries from Team Spirit. They're making these rounds look easier when you're up against rifles than they are against USPs.
Pace change. Get the hell out of there, MOUZ. No point even fighting for this one. It's over.
Yeah. All right. Well,
that's a really cool sequence of rounds from Spirit, though. The strategy to bait out the Molotov at the B bomb site and then hit it. Second round's not, or the next round's not that cool against the USPs. We'll forget about that one. But then this one right here, that pace change hit, where there's probably a certain amount of excitement and energy and adrenaline in the MOUZ side that they're like that they've almost won this round with all USPs, and then they just get punched in the face.
Yeah, it's like reminder. Here's Team Spirit flatline them. At least you get to save the weapons again if you're MOUZ. You don't lose everything, but double figures now for Team Spirit on Mirage at Mountain Bullet. Easy for everybody to understand, and unfortunately easy for MOUZ to deal with.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
They have very comfortably won this round.
You know,
unless there's a little bit of Chopper left in the round. He's gone forward. He's taken Brolin out. He rips his head off. And a 2v3 with this amount of time?
Yeah, it's still doable. I mean, I'm being a little bit silly. That's one of those rounds that obviously you always kind of judge based off the outcome. Like, Zontix walking through that smoke very clearly could have gotten 1 kill into the bomb site, and then it's all lost. But because he walks out into the barrel of an M4, it looks a little silly, and we get a laugh about it. Good read from zywOo, though. He's saying, Shiro spammed one down in Palace for the trade kill there. Chopper just got to kill 8 ramp. I'm going to take, what, like maybe the 10 seconds I have to walk up middle and get behind these boxes.
And now he's going to short.
It's a good information gathering position. It obviously lends itself to rotate to other parts of the map very quickly.
Yeah, now he's going to be over a B just in time as Team Spirit start to enter the apartments.
He'll be tested as well.
If zywOo gets 1 kill, that really should be enough. It puts him in a 1v2, but if he goes down without a kill, it's a 2v2 post-plant situation, and zywOo's got that first. Shiro's out of there. Let's see what Chopper's got. zywOo dies. So Chopper's now in a 1v2.
Oh, give me a chopper clutch.
He should be able to put the bomb on it, but he's just mollied the default spot. So now he's a little uncomfortable, and he's just giving them all the time in the world. They're all here now. No time. Chopper can't win it anymore. 10 seconds. And he peeks into the open in fantasy game, the Yumping Yimpat. Zontix, good headshot. Brolin gone. Chopper in here, and maybe Spirit have got a little bit more fight in them because Yimpat is dead too. Only one kill from the back of the bench. 4 versus 2 with Torzi and Shuei. They're not close enough to win this. Not yet. Look how far away Shuei is. So he's in T-spawn.
No, that hit's way too convincing. Way too much of a knockout blow from Spirit.
So we're looking at 11, and they're still forcing the issue, even though they don't have the most amount of money. Don't do this to yourself.
Oh, this does get weird.
Don't do this to yourself, Spirit.
Well, I mean, look at the money of MOUZ. Obviously,
yeah, that's true.
Spirit
trade-off.
Can't know that. It's a huge risk to go for any kind of a hunt. But I mean, if you take this AWP away, is Donk actually going to peek up? Yes, he is. Oh my. You have to now.
Yeah,
yes,
I mean, I did the voice line, so yeah.
Okay, sure. So if anyone's going to use that in the post-event edit, you know, you have to really sell it.
Let's see what they can do though on MOUZ with what they've got. Staying in this fight. Torzi peeking into bottom middle. Chopper's down. First kill here for MOUZ. 4 away from taking us to Ancient. Torzi freed up, playing with confidence. Can't get to connector. Goes down to Zontix. Spirit accelerating into an empty bomb site, but Yimpat is rotating over, and he's got here in time. Shiro goes down. Shot from Magisk. That is so important. He can't allow Yimpat to get a follow-up kill, and he makes sure that bullet lands right between the eyes.
How do you get back into this? You've got 1 smoke on Brolin. You've got 1 kit on Shuhei. Oh, Spirit might have just found it. Zontix going to perch up inside the bomb site. Look at Shuei. He's so far away right now. He's just at the base of catwalk.
He's so far away. There's not enough time to deal with this. And Donk goes back to check short. 2 kills away. Make it 1. Exertion. Be more dynamic. Spotted. Ooh, towards connector in the previous round. Apartment this time. And that's one hell of a flick down onto Zontix.
That was fast as hell.
He's probably felt a little caged, a little frustrated. Gets that all out as often as he can here in overtime on the CT side, and he's popping up all over the place. And that becomes an unpredictable factor that Team Spirit are going to have to deal with. Where is Torzi deciding to start the round? Where is he gone? More importantly, he's going to be at short now with this AWP.
I feel like Spirit really want to end at the B bomb site. They want Chopper to create something in middle.
Oh, he can't create anything.
No, good timing from Exertion to be looking at that smoke as he rotates over. Counter Molotov's coming in, but I think it was thrown into the smoke. Maybe not. They don't seem to be progressing. Follow-up, but you still have that AWP over on catwalk, and you don't have any flashbangs to take him off the angle.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Just 1. Magisk, it's perfect. But you got to worry about 2 rifles inside the bomb site.
Well, can they clear them? That's the question. Wrapping around the other side is Donk. He goes back to short. It's a powerful position, but it's about the bomb. You have to get it safely down into the site, and it's another kill from Magisk. So much impact coming through from Magisk. Time and time again, but Shiro's on his teammate's head. Finally, he gets off of it. It's chaos. Absolute chaos. Donk is down. Missed shot from Shiro. Happen though before MOUZ eventually get the victory.
Exertion making his move from underpass. Shiro seems like he really wants to find a timing to peek this. He's going to be smoked off, and that'll take away any idea he had. Just goes for a blind no-scope shot. Exertion happy. He's like, okay, an AWPer, I'll hop into this smoke.
Back into his comfort place, but Zontix and Magisk taking 2 kills between them. Chopper on the follow-up. Shiro out towards Palace, and it doesn't matter.
That's a sick flick, though.
Yeah, it is. If Exertion's in jungle, he's got to reveal his spot at some point. Okay, what's he got here? Oh, Shiro's seen him. Now his position given away, but he's quick to execute Shiro. Next up is Chopper. Okay. Exertion starting to land some shots. Utility being deployed. He's so close on Magisk. Oh, again through. Oh, Shuhei.
They see Shuhei. They don't want to aggress on his position, though. Deep nade. Over to the A bomb site is going to be the main thrust of this attack, too, but there is a lurker at B.
Bomb is coming, Palace. MOUZ looking to finish on the A site, and Spirit have 3 defenders here.
Yeah, but the timing is weird. It's a little bit scuffed. There's only 2 players making this. They have to go before their teammates join up with them. It's really on Yimpat.
Chopper's got eyes on Palace as well. It just looks so good for Team Spirit to force another overtime. This would be one incredible recovery and a turnaround for MOUZ if they're able to get the win here. But that is one huge kill through the sandwich. Chopper, he looked like he was destined to get one. Forced out from underneath the wood. Donk is not landing anything. Not a single kill from Donk. And MOUZ have turned this back in their favor. They are going to close it out. Zontics and Magisk in a 2v4. They know exactly where they're coming from. Spirit had every opportunity to force another overtime, but it's not to be. MOUZ will close this one out. They'll close Mirage, and this best of 3 will be closed out on Ancient. It will be decided on the jungle. What a hell of a second map this was. Magic's giving it his best go.